Hello and welcome back to the Audacious Altmer. So, since last time I've read your comments and I just want to say thank you for all of the support. It's good to see this at the start of a series and, you know, it just brightens my day. And one of the comments that I saw was from a dev who, in fact, this is his character in ESO. So, we have an actual pronunciation, which is good. It's Galgalil Athla Riun. Hopefully that's kind of right. Anyway, we're playing as Gal, and yeah, we should be married this episode, hopefully at some point, and then hopefully we have a chance to get some children. Well, I'm wondering about the fertility. I have no idea. I haven't really looked into it. I know we have negative 75. I'm wondering whether the time that you can have children has been increased, because in base game, it falls off heavily after 40. Like, between about 20 and 40, you're all good. Falls off really heavily after 40 to like pretty much no chance. I think it might actually be no chance in the base game. I wonder if they increased it in the mod. There's potential. They might have increased it for this race. Anyway, yes. Now, somebody else told me if I want to choose a specialization, I have to visit my guild hall. Okay, so was that for my society? I don't have a mission for it. But yes, it's one of the things we can do with a society. We can study a specialization. Sounds good. Let's visit our guild hall and see how that goes. Okay, consult your other decisions or study a specialization. Consult with the guild trainers and read through the instructional tomes to unlock the secrets of up to 2 unique specializations. Okay. Thanks to my guild membership, I have access to some of the finest trainers and instructors available. With their help, I can receive an education in a variety of advanced specializations. What are we thinking? What are we? We're Battle Mage, Bard, Crusader, Healer, Nightblade, or Priest. Oh, we also have more. We have Savant, Sorcerer, or Spell Sword. I think we might be a Sorcerer or a Witch Hunter. You know what? I think we're definitely, as our main one, we sound like a Sorcerer. Mages with an emphasis on self-sustaining spells and defenses. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, we'll see how that goes for us. Hopefully we'll get an event at some point for that. Some prospective students of magic are visiting the guild hall and would like to learn the basics of magic as self-defense. The Mages Guild has offered me a job to teach them. Of course, we'll accept the mission War Magic. Also, I just realised we probably still have this open, so we have to close that if we want our other decisions to pop up. We need to remember to do that. Right. Today's lesson will be on alteration, namely shield spells. One of our clients knows shock magic, so I asked him to launch a lightning bolt at me. I will cast a shock shield spell to minimize the effects thereof. Let's begin. The volunteer obliges and casts a lightning bolt at me. I call forth my shock shield and laugh off as I shrug off the electricity. Afterwards, I provide insight on how I was able to do this as my clients listen intently. Thank you for coming. We get 10 gold. We get theurgical renown. Okay, well that's good. And that's what allows us to level up. How much do we need to level up? We have 200. It doesn't say, does it? It usually tells you, oh, it's here, right? 750. Okay, thank you all for coming. So we're a little bit off that right now. One thing we should consider doing is potentially getting a claim on something. It might be a good time to do it. Let's have a look. Where does your part of the Duchy of Rosefield, which includes Duskwood? It's the only other province it includes. Duskwood is part of the Duchy of Duskwood. Oh, which there isn't actually a duchy currently. There's just 3 barons. So she could make a duchy. She's got 793 troops. We currently have 753. Not 700, 553. So we're a little bit less. She is in a war, however. She's attacking someone in Summerset Conquest of Bellport Run. Okay, where's Bellport Run here? Or is that just a war that we're also in? We're also in that war. Yeah, so that's not... She's not actually in that war. Although she has raised her men, I think. Oh no, she just has a very... Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong symbol. I wasn't looking at her symbol, which is that one. I was looking at this symbol. Yeah, okay. So she hasn't raised any men for this. That's fine. We'll hold off for a little bit then. But I do potentially want to get a claim on that title. We can't yet claim our capital duchy, can we? No, because we don't completely control it. Let's fabricate some claims on Duskwood. Let's see how that goes. What's our chance of fabricating a claim? 3.75% yearly, so not very high chance, so it may take some large number of years. Alright, we'll unpause. Let things go very quickly. Of course, we do have our Observatory. Request council support. So we're on our liege's council as his chancellor. We're not very good at diplomacy, but that's fine. Okay, and his wife has asked us for a favor. Well, I did say, I think I said, or I meant to say last episode, that favors are probably worth a lot more in this particular version of the mod, because we're playing a character who lives a long time. Favors, therefore, you have a lot of time to enact them. So what can we actually do with this? So we can make someone vote like us. We can force the exceptions. We can acceptance of stuff. Okay. Force someone to join factions you lead. That's probably going to be our most useful one here. Yeah, unless we know that there's a plot against us. Apart from that, that's probably the most useful one we've got. Yeah, okay. That's fine. We'll hold off for a second there. Within your laboratory, you pore through old tomes about the realms of Oblivion. The old stories are all the same. Ambitious rulers and questing heroes strike bargains, perform amazing feats to receive incredible boons. What's to say you cannot do the same? Interesting. So ambitious rulers kind of fitting into us a little bit here. Well, at least we're ruthless more than ambitious right now, but oh no, we are ambitious. So yeah, that's fantastic. Chance we become diligent? Now that would be brilliant. We got diligent at a 30% chance. Our learning has gone up even more. Our stats are amazing. Right. Okay, we got a massive recruitment drive in Rosefield. That means we got more people in there. I think we're fully, we're fully, whatever. I'm trying to think of the right way of fully filled up in terms of our levies, fully recruited. If we leave with our troops, like here, we do lose that 50% levy size and we have to reinforce it again. Or we could... Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're okay leaving him on that. I was wondering whether we want to switch him over to organize the army to give us more commanders, but actually, we might be okay. We might be okay on that. Okay. The dusty texts you perused earlier had some useful information, but nothing important. To really delve into the mysteries of Oblivion, you will need to hire a scholar specializing in all matters Daedric. Of course. Each Prince of Oblivion has a unique sphere, and requires unique understanding to match. With the gold I've set aside, I should be able to find someone with useful insights. Now, let's see what we got. We got Azura, Bothia, Flavicus Vile. No. Now get all of these people out of here. No, none of these ones. Oh, Nocturnal? No. Yeah, there we go. Shiragorath. Definitely. That's the one we're after. After some searching, I've managed to contact the enigmatic Fendiril, who claims to have made bargains with Shiragorath in the past. Fendiril is willing to help me learn more about Shiragorath. Okay. I mean, apart from his hair, he looks like a reasonable fellow. He is lowborn and not pure blood, though, which isn't great, but, you know, there is much about Shiragorath I'd like to learn. We're going to become Cult of Shiragorath. Let's have a look here. Is that like a trait or something, or what? It's just a thing we are. Not like a society. Oh, it's a secret religion. Oh, okay. So, we can't do any of this because it's our secret religion, but let's just go through who Shiragorath is. Daedric Prince of Madness, Shiragorath is wildly unpredictable and feverishly lurches between friendly and hostile. He has no moral alignment, as alignment implies stability, and stability is anathema to his ways. Worshippers of Shiragorath are often brought to the principle of utter insanity, and do not maintain their mental health for long. Those who perform bizarre tasks on his behalf often receive spectacular rewards, including the reality-altering Wabbajack. So we could do all sorts of cool stuff if we change to his religion fully. Let's see what we can do. We can still raid. We can take a concubine. Actually, it's not that crazy. It's mostly just a pagan religion, but... No, it's neat. We can designate any valid offspring as heir. I mean, that's, I guess, is cool. Found religious cult? What's that? Create a following enabling you to sow seeds of the true faith in darkness until you have enough followers to emerge from the shadows. So if we have a lot of prestige and we're not in a society, we can found a religious cult society, effectively. Huh. Well, maybe that's something to do when we retire from the Mages Guild. For now, we'll just keep our secret religion. My moodiness and tendency to lash out at people is getting worse. I sleep too little and can't seem to stop worrying. Oh, we're stressed. Well, you know, a lot of pressure going on right now. My studies with Fenderil are proving fruitful. Not only have I gleaned some valuable information about Sheogorath, I've substantially improved my understanding of the mysteries of Oblivion. And there's still much more to learn. Ooh, tech points. I like those. A rumor about a spy sneaking around my own castle was confirmed this morning when I caught him red-handed. Well, we're reckless, right? We are completely reckless. We're foolhardy and brash. So, we will kill him with our bare hand. Definitely. My studies have been exhausting, but now I truly believe I've acquired a wealth of knowledge about Oblivion, its inhabitants, and the liminal bridges that bind our world to theirs. I'd say the knowledge has transformed me, or curious information I have other interests to pursue. No, it has transformed me. We now be either the scholar or the strange. Alright, this may determine a lot of things. We are the strange. Okay, I like it. I like it. So we're a bit young, we're a bit out there, we're a bit foolhardy and brash and, you know, ambitious, and just a little bit odd. And people are, you know, they expect us to be a little bit weird. We're young, we're the next generation coming up, they don't really understand us. But what they don't know is that behind the scenes, we are starting to go truly mad. We're starting to go truly weird. And the true extent of our weirdness will not be known for many, many years. It's a great start. Okay, so some prospective students of magic are visiting the guild hall and would like to learn the basics of magic as self-defense. Of course I'll do it. Today's lesson will be on mysticism. And to this end, I will show how one can telekinetically deflect a solid object. I request the visitors throw a few stones at me. I will use the power of my mind to negate their attacks. The volunteers, perhaps a bit too enthusiastically, throw some rocks my way. Focusing, I catch the stones mid-air with my mind and gingerly take them to the floor. The audience applauds. I orate how I perform this feat and they happily listen. Fantastic. Good. What is this? Irix of the Slowed Invasion Party has declared the Slowed Invasion Party conquest of Lilwood on High King Hilladith the Lute. Now, someone did say, do you know what Slowed are? In the comments, and I haven't got around to saying to them, no, I have no idea, but they did say I would find out soon, and I guess, well, I have. What's a Slowed? Slowed are amphibious slug people, renowned for their mastery of the necromantic arts, and are perhaps the most hated of race in all of Tamriel. They apparently do not experience emotions as other Tamrielic people do. Okay. I wonder whether... because I don't recognize the Slowed. So, I'm guessing that they're mostly in ESO? In that game? I'm not 100% sure. They might have been in Morrowind, but I hate to say it, I haven't played Morrowind. Probably should get around to doing that. But anyway, they are also necromancers, which is pretty cool. Right, and then they have the Order of the Black Worm. They can declare invasions and, yeah, basically got Viking style religion. That's fine. Right. They only have 2,000 troops, so it's not that many, but there are a couple of wars against our High King. How many men does he have? 4,000. 2,000 is actually quite a large army against him then. Okay. That's fine. Not really our problem, unless they're planning on somehow invading from the coast right to the center of, the center of this land. Right, is it, we can rank up in our society. Well, of course, yeah. If we're allowed. Honored Apprentice, Galgalil. I hereby grant you permission to advance to the next rank within the Mages Guild. It is my privilege, so we're now a journeyman. Okay. So, what can we do? Nothing more. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Not too big a deal. Ooh, free money. We got 6.3. That's amazing. Right, finished one of the wars. That's good. Our High King is holding out okay. Although that seems like there's a lot of sieging going on over there, which isn't ideal, really. What have we got? Righteous imprisonment. We can righteously imprison Fendril. What's he trying to do? Oh, he's excommunicated by our leader. Well, I mean, I'm not too bothered. I mean, I could try and lift his excommunication, but wait, I can just order him to join the Greybeards or something, or to join the Mages Guild. Weird. He's blinded and a branded apostate. Oh, so he was caught as a follower of our cult. Well, we can't do anything to actively help him, or we'll be they'll know it's us. Oh, I didn't even notice. Down here, this was not here a second or two ago, as in this wasn't here before we switched religion. We have an off-map power. Sheogorath. The Emperor likes Dragonborn heroes and dislikes the just and principled. Well, you know, if we could become a Dragonborn hero, that would be great. I don't know if we can, though. Okay. Daedric princes have varying interests and tastes, but above all else, the mortals they most prefer to interact with are the doom-driven heroes of exceptional potential. These are the individuals most likely to attract their attention. Okay. Yeah, and it's pretty much the same on the other side. Yeah. That's fine. So, House of the Shivering Isles, which is just basically him, with unknown stats. He has the Daedric Realm as a thing. Okay. He's also in the cult, obviously. What can we ask for? Oh, so there is actually a, there's an emperor of the cult of Sheogorath. Does he hold any land, or? That'll be a no then, huh? Okay. Interesting. So, the emperor's goal is to get married. Says the Ademora. Okay. Interesting. He's also mute. Okay, we're learning a whole bunch of stuff here. So what can I, so we can pay tribute, obviously. So if I click this, there are multiple ways of paying tribute. If it's the same, yeah, we can make an offering. Yeah. Offer an artifact or sacrifice a prisoner. So an offering of money, an artifact or a prisoner. We can ask for many different things. The Charity of Madness. Fork of Horripilation? Claim the Wabbajack. Have to have a lot of favor with them. Okay. And possess a long or eternal life, which we do. We can get a Temora Team Marcher, which is trained in warfare and fighting as a commander and champion. Daedric Protection, Wealth of Oblivion. Okay, Daedric Training, Hordes, and Invasion. Okay. And the Gift of Madness. Ask Sheogorath to touch your lands with his unstable mind and receive one of many potential provincial modifiers across your entire domain. Nice. And do we just passively gain stuff? Yeah, as a worshipper, we just passively gain stuff. Nice. Policy is interactive, so he's currently quite interested in the going-ons in Nirn and is open to making bargains with mortals. Okay, summonings and offerings frequently succeed in attracting this prince's attention. He's ascendant, so Daedric Prince revels in their power and authority. As the realm is stable and their mortal servants many, the realm is currently in its status quo, with the massive army of Daedra willing and able to fight at a moment's notice, but lacking cause to do so. Oh, this is really cool. I thought there was no off-map power. I thought they just removed it and went, you know what? Don't need it. Not used for this mod. This is a really cool use of it. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, we'll need to get involved with him just a little bit more. Being on your liege's council is not always easy. You have a huge amount of work that needs attention, and there is so much to do. The list seems endless. Just as you're about to give up, Baron Nomfania steps through the door and asks if you want any help. As tempting as it may be, you would be in his debt for it. Well, let's see. We're diligent. You know what? I think we're going to say, no, we don't need help. We can do things ourselves. Yeah. We didn't become depressed, which is always a good sign, I would say. Most of the time, I'd say. Just as a general rule, not being depressed is good. Right. Ooh, what have we got here? Request council support from our liege. Now, this is very good. If we have a look at what characters owing us favors are, so many of them are your liege. So, like, prevent or force a realm peace from your liege, ask your liege to press one of your claims in a war, start a law vote for your liege. You know, there's a whole bunch of stuff that we could do if we have our liege on our side. Definitely going to accept that. Yeah, that seems good. He's got the title revocation sovereignty law. Hopefully he doesn't use that against us. That would be very bad. I can't stand dealing with my guildmate Baron Peras of Ubuntu. We almost never see eye to eye on anything, which is especially bad as we usually end up working in the same assignments. Every waking moment I spend around Peras is horrible. Well, we're brash and reckless, as is he. Okay, you know what? This is it. He's also a completely different type of elf. Yeah, no, I can't stand you anymore. Pers and I hate one another. We weren't rivals before, we're certainly rivals now. Fine with me. I never got along well with Count Larian of the Pure, but now it's getting worse. He let me know that he cannot stand the sight of me. Being called the Pure and being a human? Oh, no, no, no. The feeling is mutual. We shall have another rival, and we shall end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.